All right, we're back. Thank you for that gifted sub to Shadow Mist. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you very much. Welcome to the mood, Shadow Mist. Enjoy your emotes. How do you get that gift? Somebody anonymous gifted it to you. You guys are seriously awesome sauce. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you for tuning in. We did a little restart of the pack here. Gonna get that going. Some streams you need to type a command. To what? Receive the gift? No, commands are bots. There's no real commands for. Well, there's a few commands for Twitch, but they're not like exclamation. Yeah. If somebody's just giving random subs, it's just you just have to be here. That's it. That's it. All right. Let me get to wireless gaming here. And we were just about to head back. Wonder if we. Because we don't have an infinity either. I was wondering if we really could try to kill the rest, like slay that dragon. I guess we could just make these, bring these. I don't think we have any more feathers anywhere. And I kind of want to use those for our regular. Oh, we do have a few. Okay, we need, I think, 3 of these. So we can make the rest into the the power 4 bow is probably where we're gonna need to be at. So let's just do that. And we'll see if this is enough. We'll see if he kept his damage loss now that he's unchunk loaded. I don't know how they work specifically. So not yet. The glider leather, it takes a lot, and you need 4 total of them. So basically, we have to wait till our farm is complete to get enough leather. All right, that might be enough. All right, and which dragon horde was it? It was this one, right? No, it was this one. Okay, so we really do just need to go due west. Make sure we have our slime boots on. And while we're there, of course, we're going to grab a bunch more sand. Not a fan of this track. I like this track. I don't love this track. It's got some deep tones to it. This track would be really good in like a movie where the scene fit this type of like loud in your face, like whoa, like epic scene, you know? I did do the diamond on the shovel. Yep. That I did. Whoa. I've done it before. It sucks.
I know you're a monster.
All good, studio. That's good. I'm glad to hear you're not getting any buffs again. That always sucks. So he was right around here. Oh, hello. There's our 4th Anori plate. We can actually make a refined storage system now. All right, so that's pretty awesome. All right, let's see if we can't find Mr. Dragon over here. All right, we want all these roughly in the same area so we can have a quick escape if we need to. Last seen over in this river area. Again, I don't know how their chunk loading works. He's last seen right over here. he is. Okay. Looks like he just took some damage. He's attacking horses. Those poor horsies. What kind of monster would kill innocent livestock? He's taking damage from something. I think he's on a cactus or something like that. I don't know what the heck he's taking damage from. Let's go up this way. Yeah, I think he was on top of a cactus. Don't worry, Mr. Dragon. I'll save you from the cactus. It's really tough to tell whether he's taking damage or not from our arrows. Oh, right. Our bow has poison on it regardless of the arrow type. I forgot. Yes! Oh, my goodness. We are dragon slayers now. Yes. No, we are. It's hard to tell sometimes. I'm more stoked about this, but nice. And we get the horde too. Nice. What's up, Lycan Rock? How are you today? Good to see you. Or maybe you do, yeah. It's all good. How to trigger your dragon Deadpine style. How he saved the dragon from the vicious cactus. The cactus is no longer hurting them, but I think it was actually my poison arrows that were hurting him, if I'm being honest. Alright. Not that we really need gold, but oh well. I don't like this song. These are some brave sheep, I'm just saying. Though, to be fair, the dragon was out. Maybe they're like, party at the dragon's place. He's not there. Whoop, whoop. That's what they're doing. Do I always? Depends on the pack. Depends on what I'm given. Depends on a lot of stuff, honestly. That's my Tinker stuff always depends on everything that the pack encompasses. It's... Generally speaking, I do like to make stone tools early because they're easier to repair. But other than that, oh, another piece of empowered and Ori. Oh my goodness. What up, Silver? All right, dragon hordes are pretty good for loot. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's great. What do we get? Vulcanite ingots? They're not that good. Unfortunately. So, what pack am I playing? It's literally your exclamation pack command. It was literally linked right above that. So give it a second to refresh. Or cool down, I guess you could say. There you go. How much RAM? 8. Like I said at the beginning of the cast when I showed you. Was it you or somebody else I showed? I think you were here when I showed it, but yeah, 8. 8 gigs is the optimal amount. It is very much so a very fun pack. I'm saying very a lot lately. I'm sorry, Jacob. I thought I showed you it, Harry. My bad. So. All right. Well, that was pretty good. Even if it's just for the Nori crystals, though we definitely didn't need the dragon horde for the Nori crystals. But you know what? Oh well. Those guys steal stuff. Nope, no links without permission. And stuff that you want me to view is better off sent to Twitter. So. People want Blood and Bones. Yeah, not in 112. But doesn't mean I wouldn't play it. Yeah, so now we get that much per harvest instead of, what was it, like 2 stacks. So. Says that Astro Warriors, Artisans, Work Tables, JEI are not letting Minecraft load. I don't think so. I do not. I'm sorry. I've never had specific, well, I mean, I probably have, but I don't remember specific mods ever throwing issues in this pack. Maybe reinstall the pack. Yeah, Blood and Bones was fun. Does this burn? I feel like this burns. Nope. I feel like it should. I want to replay Crash Landing. It's a good one, Phoenix. Yeah, Crash Landing's good. Oh, I'm glad you're glad, Silver. Oh, yeah, so if you guys are just tuning in, the reason we're gathering so much sand is we're doing... I don't want to say it's a mega build, but we're doing kind of like this crazy build around a pirate ship in a river. And the reason it's so crazy is it's going to have some spawners available in it, and that's why we're grabbing this sand. We're going to expose all the spawners to daylight, figure out the dimensions, and then build around it with the sand, and then fill it in with the sand so we can, you know, get rid of the water, that sort of thing. So, should be really good. I mean, you could make something like it. It wouldn't be an update of it. Like, you could make a Blood and Bones 2. But it wouldn't have the same feel as Blood and Bones 1. Yeah, Dodora. So we're gonna see if we can use this because we did look around for like 3 hours this morning trying to find those OP zombie spawner spot. But I think this one will be pretty good because then we'll have not only zombies but we'll also have skeletons and no spider. The key is no spiders because spiders are really hard and annoying to kill in a vanilla mob farm, and especially when they can become infernal. So. Yeah, Blightfall is really good. I've seen the resurgence of people playing that. I need to get a safe download link for that so I can download it and launch it with multi-MC. I wouldn't say no to playing that pack again. That was a ton of fun. So we actually in our playthrough we played that in hardcore. In our playthrough, we were just about to like completely clean the map and the world got corrupted. We were so close to just beating the world altogether. It was really cool. Probably this much, Dodora. Like we don't need an excruciatingly large amount, but we want to have glass access. Like not only do I want to have enough sand to build with, but I need to have enough sand to do our crafting with as well. So, but this is probably enough for now. Weasel UHS is another one I might go back to as well, which will be fun. So these are all things I'm keeping in mind for going back to and if we don't have a pack to play. But this is the newest pack that I really am just in the mood to play. It's just so good. So, all right. Let us put this junk away. All right. Time. Well, they dropped slime. That's interesting. All right, let's go see what we can get done up in here. Mods used to. That's fair. All right, let's start at the top here. And tear it down from the top down so we don't have to worry about, like, heading up here to grab this junk. I didn't give up on it. I just wasn't in the mood to play it, doo-doo. So, and I know some people were really excited to watch my playthrough of it, but I can't play a pack when I'm not fully invested in it, and I just wasn't fully invested in it, so. We'll either go back to it later or play when Kappa mode or Titan mode is released, that sort of thing. Is this fast on this? No. Let's go make some shears. So. Because shears will get the wool faster. Too much. Too much. Perfect. Ah, I bounced though. I held shift. I call lame. Yes, people liked wuss, Clay. It's like you can develop packs well or something. This isn't even that fast. Gets faster than the other things though. I bet you the comma would be pretty fast on this. Yes, we're getting so close. We're 70, 77 away. Nice. / back. Be warned, it costs hunger. So, and it costs hunger. The further away you are, the more hunger it costs. Just a warning. Dude, Where's My Block was still my favorite. Yeah, Dude, Where's My Block was pretty funny. You liked it because of how many times it killed me? It did. That was back when K4 and I were competing to see who would beat it first. I think I just barely got there, but he beat it in the end, I'm pretty sure. So. It's pretty fun. I just realized we never looted the top of this. Oh well. Oh, there is another one here. Yes. Good. That's one more than I thought. Oh, this is filled. Awkward. I don't have my crates with me. Okay. I don't need any of this stuff. We're done with that. I don't need these. At least not in there. The amount of loot we have is just kind of ridiculous. The funny part is we can't even really use it all that well. I think that's funny. Ah! Oh, almost had it. No, that was Blood and Bones. Weasel UHS I actually attempted to beat all the way through, and I think we did. We weren't really competing. It was just kind of like we were both playing the same pack. It was kind of like a loose what Vash and I were doing with Mad Pack. I think Vash played UWUS too. I don't particularly remember though. I want to say he did. Harry, that's because we're gonna be. That's not our base. That's our temporary base. We're building our base on top of this. Once we have our base up here, that's when we're gonna get really organized and start working towards refined storage. So that's just a temporary solution to our problems. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Let's go. I know it seems weird to go use the back command for this something that short, but it's faster. So yeah, villages are good. We don't have the lunch bag just yet. We don't need it though. Skilled Torres. Food doesn't rotate. I mean, I guess we can make it, but we really don't need it. What is the secret key you hold when you loading your whole inventory into a chest? That is slick. Shift. Shift and drag your mouse kind of gets you there. Yeah. That's it. That one's mouse tweaks. There's also there's also inventory tweaks or something like that where you can shift click everything as well. Yeah. But I don't use that one nearly as much as mouse tweaks. I really like mouse tweaks. That's my go-to. That's my go-to inventory tweak mod. 270, yeah. There's a lot of mods in this pack. So for how many times we've looted these ships, this is the first time I've actually torn one down, which is interesting. That is a skeleton, right? Okay. All right, so there's. I'm. What? Okay, so apparently I've been missing an extra block of emeralds the entire time. Oh, that's pretty rich. We could have been doubling our emerald output. Huh. Interesting. I guess we've learned something new. Oh my god, we have so much loot. Go back to all of them. Re-download World 9. Loot them all again. I'm just thinking about how many ships we looted in World 9. We looted something like 30 ships, 20 ships, somewhere in there. It was something absurd. Also, I didn't realize how annoying that low durability was going to be. But it was. I know. So many emeralds. So little time. Get over here, you derpy thing. Okay. I'm hoping the majority of stuff we already need is like closer to land here, which I think it is. So that'll be good. Maybe I should have brought some sand over to like start the outline. Because I'm pretty sure this is going to be, these two are going to be our rightmost spawners. Studio, no worries. You have yourself a great day. Thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah, I think a majority of this is going to be there. Actually, let's go back and get some sand. Let's do that. Nice, Jayless. I'm glad you had a good yoga class. I should start doing more yoga. I did a bit in college. And I learned a lot of it growing up. My mom did a lot of yoga. So. All right, so that's one. Not what I wanted. I'm gonna get a lot of lily pads, that's for sure. This is actually so close we didn't really need sand. I thought it might go out further this way, but whatever. We'll be all right. Sand's easy to work with, so I mean, so is dirt, but. Sponges is kind of annoying to make. It is worth making, but not at this stage. So yes, but no at the same time. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a bit easier than initially thought out. Which is a good thing. Hardest part's gonna be this way, of course. That's okay. Guess I need my shovel out. Gonna be working with sand. All right, we still do need to like break all this down, so might as well continue to do that as well. Make everything look a little easier. I just was trying to get all the water out of this. Put all this junk away. I don't want it to despawn. Let's get the upper first. We live in the pirate life? More like the pirate spawner life, but yeah, kind of. So I guess the other thing is the other spawner, because this is going to be pretty powerful spawner. This is going to be not bad. We'll have to figure out what we can do with a lot of bones. But this is going to have skeleton, zombie. There's more gold that we've been missing? Oh my, oh no, this is, okay. That's the same one. Everything's great. But yeah, no, these seem to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 6 total spawners. Maybe 5. I don't know. It's probably 5. I thought I had been missing out on another block of gold all this time. Well, we have been missing out on a block of emerald this entire time, right? Or is that the same block of emerald and I just sort of... That might have been the same block of emerald, to be fair. Although I thought we found the block of emerald over in this corner. I don't know. What's up, Kayunku? Koyunku? Matak Kayunku? Hope I said that properly. Eddie, welcome. Maybe I just got turned around from where I was looting. That's probably a good... as good as answer as any. Stuff away here. Including this. Clay's great. Very useful in the pack. What up, Sherlock? How are you today? So this is going to be not nearly as effective as the other one, but it is going to have skeletons, so it's like a little bit of a trade-off. Hey, Big Mikey, how are you today? Great to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Sunday. So grab that junk. It looks like it's only one zombie spawner, unfortunately. Oh, no, it's two. It's two. Okay, that's good. Because rotten flesh is honestly quite useful. Or at least that's going to be our first initial use. It's going to be those, for sure. Just for the leather for a glider. Though we really have looted so much, we might not need to loot for a while. For resources. So that'll be good. don't mind if it stutters a little bit. I just don't want it to lag out. Or crash, rather. Alright. This is the rightmost spawner, so... One, right? No, 1, 2. Alright, so this is where the edge has to be. Okay. Okay, and this is the eastmost spawner. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the edge. Okay. So this is the actual physical edge of the spawner. Or wherever we use to... Probably just going to leave it as sand for at least the base of it, honestly. It's fine. I'm not sure what you mean, Carlos. Yep. So we got to fill in that. Then this is the westmost spawner. So 1, 2, 3, 4 edge. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And we're just going to make it, it's because of the nature of how we do this, we're just going to make it a giant, like, long tray that runs down and grabs stuff. Okay, we just got to make these two corners meet. Ah, gotcha, Carlos. All good. So this is actually significantly less filling than I thought it was going to be, which is really good. But it is still a decent chunk of filling, and we might end up just like filling in a large majority of it anyway. So we'll see. All right. Yeah, I guess we just fill in this side first. Easiest, right? Good old-fashioned vanilla style. I guess sponges are in vanilla now too, but oh well. Fortunately, the Builder's one in this pack is a little bit more difficult to craft than the Project Ozone one. Hey, I'm Living 3. How are you? Well, the only wand that's craftable in this pack you actually can use underwater. It's the extra utilities wand. The problem is it requires certain magic crafting tables that we don't really have. I'm pretty sure the extra utilities one works underwater. Alright, so this one's pretty big. I wonder what the dimensions of it are. It's gonna be like close to square, if not square, right? Okay. It's definitely not a square though. So let's check it out. We've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 20 by 17. It's an interesting number. That's the external. So we could do 21 by 21. We have to add it onto one of these sides. Kind of like 21 by 21. It gives us a, what, 19 by 19 internal? It's a good number. Okay. Nighttime is deadly? It can be, yeah. I would highly recommend making a bed right away, but that's usually what I always recommend making in hardcore. If you play hardcore anything, bed is always the first thing to go. Or first thing to get, because if you're allowed to sleep through the night, it's the #1 way to limit mob interaction. Alright, this is a square now. I think so. Something's kind of in the way. Yeah, pretty sure that's a square now. Armor? Damn. Aussie armor's pretty good. Okay. Now we dig it out. Is it 20 by 21? Did I do that? No, I added an extra on. Oh no, yeah. You're right. I got add an extra on this side, right? Or did I do it on this side? I did it on this side. There we go. Yeah, 1 on this side, and then 3. I gotta count it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I need to add 4 on this side. Right, yeah. So I added the 1. Right, yeah. Thank you. You'll find if you're new here, this is not specifically at User Gunner, but I'm really bad at math when it comes to Minecraft for some reason, and counting. So, That should be a... square. Almost had to start a new world there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's right. Oh no, Reed lost. Wow, still a great run for him. He still doesn't have a win though. That sucks. But like, his performance in the at the Mythic Championship / PT level is just absurd. So what is it? An LSV versus? Is there 3 people left or 4 people or 2 people left? Because I know Autumn was playing against Reed. So I mean, that's awesome for Autumn though. That's really cool. So, I know Autumn has been on LRR loading ready runs, like pre-releases and stuff like that. So, they're pretty awesome. I have a bunch of dirt left over from after this too, which is nice. But I am rooting for LSV because I really like LSV a lot. He's a cool dude. Right? C in quotes? Yeah, right? But is it LSV versus Autumn in the finals? Though I think LSV has a good matchup, right? Like, the reason he chose his deck was because he had a good mono blue matchup. Seems so. Just hop over. Okay, cool. So I think he's got a really good matchup, which is why he chose the deck, which is why he did so freaking good in the constructed portion. You know? Right. This is a little bit extended for the mob farm purposes, but base purposes wise, do we need to make it that far though? Because we could always just have that part be solid. So like, we could just leave this part be solid. I'm okay with that. I think that'll save us a lot of digging, which will be nice. What am I building right now? Mob spawner. Yeah, I did miss some of the boat. Yeah, we'll get that. So in this pack, mob loot is pretty powerful. Winter faces Autumn. Oh, okay. That's what I thought. I knew he was. I knew he was in the semis. I wasn't sure whether he had won his matchup to get to the finals or not. So okay. So I guess it depends on what deck Aikawa is playing. Cool. Yeah, no worries. Either way. And if you guys aren't aware of what we're talking about in chat, we're talking about the Mythic Championship, aka Pro Tour. Or Pro Tour, aka Mythic Championship. So. And LSV is one of my favorite pros, as is Reed Duke. But he just lost to Autumn. So, Autumn repping England, that's right. That's right. I just realized Magic is really the kind of like the only like pro scene stuff that I actually follow ever. You know? That's 3. 4. I just like digging out the edges first. Makes things a lot easier. And of course, Brian David Marshall will be missed. I'm really excited to actually kind of see what his new job is. He is, I would say, for a large majority of people who ever watched any amount of coverage, like, he was always there, right? When I first started watching coverage back in, like, 2005, he was there, commentate. Like, that was, you know? He's, like, the face of commentary. It's crazy. But I am happy. He sounded really excited for this new endeavor that he was going on, so, you know, hopefully that's awesome for him. Can you build? You probably could, but you have to deal with spiders, and spiders are really annoying in this pack. Also, infernal mobs do spawn, and you don't want infernal spiders because then they're just going to chill in your base forever, and that's no bueno. Or no good, rather, sorry. Breaking my own rules. Hey, Scappa. So... Has 30%? Yeah. Okay, so he's versing the bad matchup then. Got it. Got it. But I mean, he definitely chose one of the better decks to bring, I think, because he kind of like sniped the people who are playing Mono Blue. Because I think Mono Blue was a good choice for the Pro Tour. And Drake's is good against Mono Blue, so he kind of like metagamed the meta game. Trying to get the edges going here so we can... There we go. So we can just do this. Not worrying about the edges. That's what Autumn is playing with as well. Let's just go back to sleep. My Spanish is sexy. Thanks. I try. Spanish is is a language I do know the most of other languages, but I still don't. I'm not fluent or anything like that. Convenience purposes. Okay. Even this other stuff shouldn't take too long to take out. Really not that much, and our pick is relatively fast. So, do we have a modifier left on there? No, okay. So if we had a modifier, I'd probably put more haste on there. Killing me. Also, why are you asking how Twitch Prime is? Oh, this is 5. This is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 5. 3 and 2. So, gonna be, yeah, a bunch. So we spent 3 hours this morning looking for a spawner that has 8 in there, but 5 will do. Plus we get more than just zombies. Volatus, 16 months in a row for sub number 18. Holy smokes. Oh, baby. Thank you so much. Get some fresh roars. Love and hype in the chat, please. How's your weekend, Voltus? I hope it's absolutely fantastic. I got that one too fast, oh well. Pockets of 1 don't matter. We just don't want a 1 by 2, so we don't want anything to spawn in those. So. Kind of like the soapstone. Echo Vector, it seems like when I do get them, I get them a couple at a time, but when I don't get them, I just never get them. Hey, nice. Time to continue the weekend. Nice. I would love to go on another cruise. I really enjoyed the one that I was on. One on the View boat in 2017, I think. Yeah, 2017. That was fun. I want to do one with like my non-Twitch friends. Or just a resort. I don't know. It was really fun to have like an unlimited drink pass plus really good food and just eat and be lazy all weekend. It was great. Not that limiting. I just haven't got into them yet, Harry. I do also have quite a few hours in this pack, so I kind of know what to expect quest-wise. I mean, those quests are teaching you how to get resources and how to level up in the pack. A majority of them. I would say like 95% of them. There are a few of them that are just like, okay. But they teach you how to use the artisan tools. They teach you how to get certain resources, etc. Has it really been 6.5 hours? It does not feel like that. My goodness. My goodness. No, this is you know those boats we loot a bunch on, Shendo? This is one of those. But it was in a river, so we were actually able to like close it off and use it. So this is the bookshelf room. These are the 2 masts. Yeah. It is interesting. It is. All right, I think I'm going to push the mobs. Actually, you know what? Pushing them this way would be perfect. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So let's push them this way and... Uh-oh, lagging. There we go. Push them this way. It doesn't matter which way. Probably this way. Because this way, when we have our base over top, we can actually like get down into the mob farm from our base. That's something we kind of didn't do last time, which is cool. Yes, I did actually play Apex. Hope not a fan personally. Oh no, I'm not like, I think it's fine, and I'll play it if friends want to play it, like Air Max, Reed, Taffy, you know. But I am not gonna play it by myself ever. You know, it's okay. But we've been playing PUBG, really enjoying PUBG. Kind of got my keyboard fixed up. We got a new graphics card in our. Oh, Voltus, you missed us. You missed last weekend, right? Or was it the weekend before? No, it was last weekend. My PC died. Well, didn't die. It had poorly seated RAM, and then before I could get to that troubleshooting aspect of it, I broke the SSD. Had to get a new PC over the weekend, and it took me like 3 days to set up. But now I have a 2080. Hooray! So everything's back to working order. What's up, Justines? How are you today? Good to see you. All right. So we need to do it based off of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so it all worked out in the end, right? I didn't freak out. I actually really didn't freak out that much. It sucks that I missed so many days. But you know what? These things happen. It's part of streaming. The thing that sucks is that I was gonna have my birthday celebration plus 100K celebration be kind of on the same day. We were kind of slated to get there, but taking 5 days off kind of killed our momentum. So, doing very well, Justins. Thank you. Oh no, I need to leave this. So, but that's okay. Not a problem. We'll just have 2 celebrations then. Why not? You know. 6, 7. Oh, I need Gotcha, Voltus. I'm sorry. Fell through the floor and died. That stinks. Sorry. Oh, it's right there. I was like, where's my shulker box? All right. Hey, Vtrex, excuse me. Thank you so much. 6 more months to the big 2 years. Oh, baby. Let's get some hype in chat, guys. For sub number 19. That's a pretty epic one. Thank you so much, dude. We keep it English only. My XA. Or XA. Alright. Let's do our slash back. Have to figure out what kind of resource we want to use to build with. We have a lot of sandstone, but it's so annoying to craft. I guess we could go mine a bunch of sandstone. Build with that. Could be interesting. I've always been a fan of nether brick plus sandstone. It's always looked nice. I can't believe we're actually running out of like crate space. That's kind of ridiculous. Is why the EMC system makes sense? Not really. If given any other pack besides this one, these crates would be more than enough to store everything. And I'm just not organized. Once I get organized, it'll be fine too. But we just got so much loot. Also, refined storage systems are good as well. But yes, you are correct. EMC would help a lot here, for sure. Hey, Grasshopper, how are you today? We actually have the difficult parts of ME nailed down. We just need to actually craft it. So. What is EMC? Equivalent Minecraft something? Currency? I'm doing very well, Grasshopper. Doing very well. Alright. Because we need to figure out what I'm going to build this with. Is it energy manager conversion? Something like that. It's the number that lets you convert stuff. It's nice. Alright, I think I'm going to try to go for sandstone. I'm just not sure what I'm going to put on the edges. Might have enough for that. Even just for the corners. Oh, that's interesting. That's nice. Yeah, alright, yeah. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So, we gotta get to the desert, back to the desert. In order to mine what we need to mine. But we need something to hold it in as well. Now, though, it's a number that is basically like money. It equates all of your stuff together. Or like a diamond's worth 8,000. A piece of coal would be worth, or a piece of iron would be worth like a 64th of that. Song got weird. Sorry if anybody liked that. It's just kind of a little bit too much in my face. And no, I don't believe we have exchangers just yet. Okay, I do need to eat that. Just want to make sure we have food with us. Okay. What else do we need? We need stone repair kits. We've got a few. Let's make a few more. Got the slime sling. We got that. All right, we should be good to go. Have 2 modifiers for this. Let's do that. That really doesn't add much, huh? Increases durability depending on the base stats. Oh, it's on the base stats. I thought the diamond helped. Well, never mind then. That's pretty crappy. Then I don't want to add anything. Simple as that. All right, due west. Whee! Man, once we do have that glider, oh, this is gonna be great. Could build with this terracotta as well. I don't love that idea. But it is kind of ugly. Is my box full? So it is. It's enough to put enough. We need like that many stacks. roughly. Well, I forgot that sets you on fire. It's not for long, but... It does, Voltus. No, 100%. It's like driving as well. Oh, when you commute every day, it's like driving. I don't commute every day anymore, so it's not as weird when I don't go to my... Because, like, it'll be 2 or 3 days regularly in between using my vehicle now. So... But, yeah. Definitely can relate with the PC. Oh, that's super weird. Look at that. I've never seen that before. Huh. Huh. Look at you go. Had all pumpkins around it. I was expecting, like... a pumpkin ghost to pop out and murder us. Hey! Bad lava squid. Pretty sure that's what that was. I don't have any... We're not quite on the... updated list there, though. Guess we should have brought more than one torch. Okay. We're gonna need a lot of this. It would be really nice to get that to full speed. So what we'll do is we'll mine... Because this is pretty fast to mine. We'll mine until we get to the next level, and then we put another level of haste on this. We should be able to insta-break this stuff. That'll be good. No, you can make like a cow farm, invisible monkey. It's just the cow farm has less benefits than the zombie farm, because the zombies will drop us an insane amount of loot bags as well. So. Right, Voltus? Yeah. Right now, I'm currently getting used to the new keyboard. That's the other thing. My keyboard also broke over this weekend. Which is fine. I have no particular love of my keyboard, so. I'm using my backup one right now. I'm trying to get used to that. Very close. So I'm just using my backup TWP. I have 2 keyboards. So I'm using the other one. The other one didn't completely die. I'm using the other one on my streaming PC, but I type on that so rarely, and I don't game on that, so. But I actually like this one. It's a little bit more compact. And I feel like once I get used to it, my muscle memory is going to be a little bit better on it. And my reaction times are going to be a little bit better, you know. It doesn't make a difference in Minecraft, of course, but in PUBG and whatnot. Yeah, it's just the other Rocat. I forget what it's called. Do I have any torches in here? No. How about in here? I don't know. It's a small one. What up to now? We're mining sandstone for two things. I want to level my pickup so I can put more redstone on it so I can insta-break sandstone. We're going to build our base out of sandstone on top of the mob farm because sandstone's the easiest, like one of the easier things to mine with just a pickaxe. And it doesn't look terrible. It doesn't look great, but it doesn't look terrible. Not yet, Voltus. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the whole PC thing kind of stopped us from getting there. So, like I said, double celebration hype. So it'll probably happen next week in the celebration stream. We gotta be getting real close. 200 more blocks, no problem. So once we get this level of haste on there, we're gonna be able to insta break this junk, and it'll be no problem as well. Also, we're on Fortune 3 now. Nice, because the lapis will grow up. Yeah, I forgot about that too. So 3 things. Well, we're already on Fortune 3 now though, but we might have been here before we started with this as well, but. Oh, any arrows in this? Well, that's lame. Not what I wanted. I don't even know if they can get into here. Nice. Yes, it's almost like... It's so hard to describe it because it doesn't really match any of the expert packs out there. But it has some difficult mobs in it. And they're not unkillable, and they don't like scale with you like they do in like for instance like Mad Pack. But like for instance, I don't want to go caving right now. I don't think we might die if we go caving, and I don't want to die. So once we get to like emerald armor and a good Tinker's range weapon, we'll probably go. We'll go like that. But like right now, my sword can actually handle with zombies and stuff. But like in the beginning, you can't really handle zombies either. So it's like it's got a good. It's like MMO mobs. Like certain mobs spawn in certain areas, and you've got to avoid those areas until you get the proper leveling going, which is cool. All right, 50 more blocks. Oh, it's nighttime. That's why these are spawning. Got it. Do I not have my bed with me, or did I put it in here? Put it in here. So yes, it's hardcore-ish. And if you play this in like survival, like Soulbound would be really good. That sort of thing. Hello. Second bed would be always, yeah, that's the running joke. Second bed, always useful. And now, and with this latest update, you can now gain extra hearts by eating different types of food. So we're definitely gonna be getting into Pam's to try to max out our stuff. All right, let's go back immediately. Senpai, we are English only chat, please. I wonder if we can make another crate. I'm pretty sure we can. It's just silicon and Nori plates, right? And a bunch of wood, of course. But I think that's all in here, too. Okay, then we just gotta find... Got silicon somewhere too. We made extra. Just two extras should be enough to get us going here. Need sticks. Pretty sure I have casings laying around somewhere as well. There they are. Gonna need some logs. A lot of this stuff will actually stack too. Just has to be put in the right spot. We might actually have enough here to get going with. But I also don't know. I do know we have stacks of redstone somewhere. Oh, maybe we don't have stacks of redstone. I thought we had stacks of redstone. All right, so we're close to fully leveling this up again. All right. Let's go do one more harvest, I guess. What's up, Joshua? How are you today? Want to make sure we have some food with us, too. Adds so little, but whatever. It's good enough. All right. Should be able to make the trip back here. What's up, Exception? How are you today? You know what? Let's actually... You know what we can do here? Let's make sure it is insta-break before we actually go back, because if not, I want to go mining for enough redstone to max this out. It's not quite. It's close, though. All right, and that's the case, then let's go, yeah, let's go mine just for a second or two. And get this going. Why? Because mechanisms in the pack. That's why you should make a Tinker's Construct Rapier, because it goes through armor. Our plants for the house. So you see those? You saw those spawners outside? We're gonna live directly on top of that, so they're constantly active. That's the current goal, anyway. We've done this before in another hardcore world, and it was very effective. So, but right now we're just gathering resources to build with. And I want to get a little bit more redstone on this pick to make it insta-break the sandstone. I think I can get it to there. I guess we'll see. Depends on what you got. Lua Pro. I usually try to make a Tinker Sword out of flint, flint blade, cactus blade, but cactus blade is better. I always try to get a bone going that adds damage. Piece of netherrack is really powerful for early game because it adds 4 damage to non-nether mobs. So our sword may only do 8 damage, but it does 12 to non-nether mobs. So it essentially does 12 damage because I'm not going to nether anytime soon. So... Oh, why is that exception? Love streaming. Maybe you caught me on one of my off days. Yeah, mufflers will be good from that, yeah. have a bucket of water on me? Yes, I do. Good. Good, Deadpine. Yeah, unfortunately, world number 9, we lost to said spawner, but it wasn't the spawner's fault. It was my fault for placing sound mufflers. What's going on, Twig Wanderer? Oh, I wasn't expecting this to be like cobblestoned. Oh, that's because of... I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Alright, never mind. Usually that's like an exposed cave system and we can... get extra ore. Let's just mine back. Screw that. I need, what, 11 redstone? Cool, man. I'm happy to have you here. Or happy to have you back, exception. Yeah, it's not the normal, like, ravine lava pit, which has a bunch of ores exposed. It's the... I think it's Quark that does that. It's like a cave. It's like an abandoned mine shaft, but cave form. And it just has a bunch of spider webs in it and no real benefit to being in there, unfortunately. Tommy coming in with that Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much. Welcome to the mood. Let's get some roars, love, and hype in the chat, please. Cheers. Number 20. Ba-boom. With the spider webs, really? I thought because it had the cobblestone though, which is what Quark does. It takes a smooth stone and does it that way, which is seemed like Quark was just doing it with the underground biomes cobble, air quotes. Nice. Yeah, we really do just need one vein of redstone and we'll be good to go. Hey. Nice. Might as well mine it all the way back, but once we are done this secondary piece, we're gonna go back and get some sandstone. It's not it's redstone. You know the thing that all the vanilla players hate? It gets redstone. Killing me. What the hell was that? Goblin, maybe? What's up, Vadis? I'm doing fantastic. How you doing today? Now that's streamer loot. Oh. Hi. I understand now. Where the noises are coming from. And we have Fortune 3 now. Hooray! Good, Vadis. But yeah, this pack is quite fun. Or I'm enjoying it, rather. But I enjoy lots of modded Minecraft, so, you know. How you doing, your normal Asian? Welcome. We're gonna need a bunch of gravel for Tinkers. Of course. But not at the expense of, like, exposing ourselves too much to the cave systems. So, just make sure we keep that covered up. Alright, very nearly back to our base. Hey, Lala. going on, Lux? I think, didn't Funway guy say he was gonna, like, redo that when he was done with school? Because he's been super busy lately, right? There's a Better Questing's a Funway guy mod? I don't remember. Pretty sure he said something about making it, like, finishing it up. BQ's Funway, yeah. I'm pretty sure he said something about finishing it up and making it, cleaner and neater, but he's just been so busy with school lately. Pretty sure. Alright. Ah! I mean, they can't come in anyway, technically speaking. But, alright, here's the test. Still not quite insta-break. That sucks. He's always improving it? Oh, okay, fair enough. I just remember seeing a tweet from him like a month ago. Alright, let's see if we can work with this then. I thought it was going to be insta-break. Let's see what we can do with this. Might be enough. I think it's just a spider left out here. I don't have a bow for you. Oh boy, he's infernal too. Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. Well, he's still aggroing to me. Goodbye. Let me think about that. Do I have arrows? I think they're in my base. Let's do this then. Definitely have arrows somewhere. Just accidentally put them away. Because we had, we had like almost a stack left over after killing the dragon. Just don't know where they went to. Aha! Success. No, our shulker box is empty. Do we despawn them? Might despawn them. That works too. Okay. No complaints from me. What's up, Sigfus? I'm glad you enjoy the Minecraft content. Okay. Oh, you don't have a bow. Okay. have some of your armor, though? The blast protection is probably better, now that I realize. Or now that I think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Perfect. All right. We gotta get 7 above that one. Almost had it. So close. I do have a Discord, yeah? 1, 2. Okay. Let's get to the top of this one and see what we need to... Because this is going to be much taller than we think it's going to be. Well, that's a shame that he lost, but that's okay. Alright, I think this is even with it, right? Yeah, alright, so this is even with it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So this is going to be the height of our base. It's going to be a big old base. So the reason I'm making it so much higher... Well, actually, no. We need to do... 3... No builders one. Well, there is a builders one. It's very difficult to get to. Not very difficult to get to, but difficult enough where it's not worth going for. Okay, so this will give us 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then the roof. I know it's going to look a little bit funky, but we're not going to, we're not going to ever really see the inside of this, so it doesn't matter. No cardboard boxes, but there are, chest movers. So the reason you do that is that they don't get trapped on the top of them in a vanilla spawner. Okay. This is just faster. Okay. Okay. Let's just get the cage going first, and we'll fill it in. Mine access and access to the spawner itself. access to the spawner itself. Which is why we made the catch tray on that side. And I wanted my base to be a 19 by 19 internal invisible monkey. And the way the spawner math worked out, there is no, it was like 20 by 17 or something like that. External. So that was like, what, that'd be what, 19 by 16? So I'm not about that rectangle life. Eye is freaking out. Okay. Again, I don't know if I want to use this polished sandstone for that. I think that has the same look as the top as the other ones do. And is this... Hold on, did I make this maximum or minimum? I think I made this maximum. Right? 1, 4, 5. No. This is minimum. 2, 3, 4. That's minimum. Then the roof. So we'd have to go up 2 more. Maybe I should have done that one that way. I don't know. Don't know. What's up, Ivy Gaming? No, we already know this is going to work. Though I don't know if this is going to work for the... Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe we do have to go super close to this. Because of how far away some of the spawners are. The other one, all the spawners were on equal level. So that is a good point. I didn't really think about that one. So maybe we can't go up these 3. Maybe we can only go up to the normal height to try to get these 2 spawners to spawn. And then we just won't have anything to do plumbing with. I think I kind of like that a little bit better. Or maybe making it too high. I don't know. This is called Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. I guess we'll find out. Not gonna move that song. Do you have to lower the level area you filled over the catch tray to set stuff on? No, that's exactly 4 away. Two zombie, 3 skeleton. The key is no spider. That's the key. Because spider spawners are real bad. Yeah, I don't know if it will be or not. It'll be close. So I guess, yeah, maybe we can go 3. Thank you, Deca Nick. It's honestly like with a little bit of grinding, like the builder's want's not unreasonable. I have no desire to make it right now. No, Ivy. That was a thing in one version of vanilla Minecraft a very long time ago, and they quickly took it out. You started the old meme again on it. They took it out about the same time they made cactus grow faster on sand. I kid. Hey, thank you. What am I building? I'm building my base / mob farm, all in one, all inclusive. Builder's Wand's my thing. So these are a bunch of vanilla spawners. We're gonna put our base on our bottom floor of our tower base is gonna be right on top of there. So these are constantly spawning and catching mobs and getting us resources. Should be very nice. Alright, gotta go get more of these. Ugh. All inclusive, I know, right? Ah, weddings, I love weddings. Drinks all around. Pretty much. Yeah, once we get this place settled in, we are going to be getting back to Emmy very quickly. All right, so that was almost all of our sandstone blocks. Not all of them, but almost all of them. God, we have so much crap. Cannot wait to get organized. It's gonna be awesome. Hey, come on over. Give me your stuff. Yeah, agreed, Frasley. I think they were kind of meant to go together. I much prefer nether brick, but we obviously don't have access to that right now, so just not gonna get there on that. That's okay. Got to figure out what to do with this area in the middle here. But yeah, the fact that we did all of our exploring for the ME system before we settled down and started building a base is awesome, because that means once we do start getting resources, we can just focus on that. That's loud. Aspie, thank you for the $3.33. Look at that splash. Oh, that was a pretty good splash. All right, all right. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Here, buy a builder's wand and stop being cheap. Aspie, thank you for the $3.33. Oh my goodness. Did I miss a spot? I did. That was good. That was good. So our daily top is yeah, a little loud. That's the best $3.33 I've ever spent. Nice, dude. Well played. Well played, and it's really cool that it works with the cup. I like that. I like the tips being integrated into everything. Tis nice. All right. We're getting there. I mean, it was loud, to be fair. To be fair. You know what eventually I'm gonna do? We can't afford it right now, but you know what I'm eventually gonna do? For this interior wall right here. That's not what I wanted. I guess it kind of worked out in the end. Has a problem with the new payment things. When you click tip, there's no checkbox says pay fees. Why not? Different thing. I'm okay with fronting the PayPal fees, guys. You guys are being kind enough and sharing your money. I'm very okay with paying the PayPal fee. So I wouldn't worry about that kind of thing, you know? But we're going to make this wall right here out of dark glass at some point. That's going to be really cool. But for now, we can only afford sand, so. I kind of want to reset up with the tip modules down there anyway. Why are mobs not spawning? Because it's daylight out right now. We're gonna put the roof in last range. So. Oh, in 81 days, it'll be officially be 10 years old? That's pretty crazy. That's pretty nuts. Yeah, I don't want to put the roof in just yet. We don't have the water catch tray system set up just yet. Cool. I can levitate. That's awesome. I hope it, works well for you. You know what? I should have made this the other way. Mistakes. Mistakes. Yeah, no worries, range tour. For some reason, I'm not showing up. I'm not sure what you mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. Give or take. Actually, probably needs to be backed up by one. Probably got to go back for more sandstone at some stage. Let's make sure we get some light in there. I don't have any torches. It's pretty crazy to think, you know, some people playing the game now. just how old it is. Like, the fact that the game still gets this many concurrent players is kind of absurd. Okay. That will be good. I think we're going to make the entrance, like, here-ish and not centered. Because not everything has to be centered in Minecraft. I think we're going to make it a double door. Just a little bit more of that stuff. Not center blasphemy. Yeah. What am I building? This is my base we're building. It's gonna be pretty epic. Does this make stairs? No. But we can make sandstone stairs. We already have some sandstone stairs. Just gotta find them. And you know what else we have? We have a lot of this fresh water. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna make some amount of sandstone. I know it doesn't make that much. But it's more than we had before. And I know we have more of those as well. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yep, I'll have to fix that. Thank you. Appreciate that. We're playing Pong, that's true. Yeah, really do appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for the heads up. Yeah. I grew up playing outside because I wasn't allowed to play video games. So, yeah, that's a thing. Again, I don't want to start this. Just want to get an idea. Of where we need to be at. I still do kind of want. All right, well that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So if we go 14 away, it's gonna be tight because I think it counts diagonals for that. Get me directly over it, so. Too much expensive DLC, something like that. Nah, I can't have a glass top because of I mean for like the walls and stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with those just yet. I would like to integrate some dark glass. I would love to have dark glass right here, so we can have a big old viewing window to the mob farm, so we can like have people look at it. So I think that would be nice. This is something I did want to do. I wanted to put this all the way around. Because one, I want to be able to go all the way around the edge, but two, I need to be able to introduce the buckets of water over here. So if that was just slightly smoother, you could do so much work so quickly. Just isn't quite smooth enough. That kind of gets there. And then we'll have a nice little platform to walk around to the edge of our base with the whole time. If we need it.
Echoes of your words crashing into me. Drown me in your lies, and there's no way to breathe. And my walls will keep you down.
Probably. It is probably break time. Let's... Yeah. Let's just get this thing finished. What time of day is it? 2, 4? Pretty sure Deadpine has a lot of work to do today, so we're pretty much good to go on a long stream. All right, cool. It is break time. Yep, let's grab a break, guys. Thank you all so much for hanging out and being here today. Thank you for the 20 subs thus far today. Just 12 away from that big old daily goal. We will be right back. Lots more action to come. Thanks you all. Thanks for all the support today. Appreciate it, guys.